Right, so what are some profitable business ideas that you can start right now? Now, the first thing I want to say is that I'm not trying to convince you that any of these businesses are the best things you should be doing with your time. You know, if you've got a certain skill set or something and you're really talented at something, you should probably focus on that. But, you know, if you don't have anything going for you right now, if you just have your 9 to 5, these are some things you can do on the side that will make you your first £100,000 in the next 3 years.
This is where the fun begins.
Alright, so the first thing I want to say is real estate. Now, I'm actually going to give you some controversial advice. I'm going to tell you to stay away from real estate for now. Now, obviously, you know, if you're really rich, you've got a couple million in the bank, yeah, go into real estate, you know, there's money to be made there and all that. But it's a rich man's game. So these days with real estate is you're competing against banks, like these big banks that are just buying properties, aren't really too interested in making a profit on it, or a quick flip as some other people would be. You know what, a lot of people used to do it, they used something called a wedge deal. Now, a wedge deal is where you invest £20,000 into a property, and this could be like to upgrade it, you know, tear some walls down, upgrade the furniture, do whatever you need to do to make the house look better and increase its worth with £20,000. From 20k upgrading the property, you could be getting, you know, 60k back after all the fees and whatever. Now, this is really good if you do find a property that you think you can do this on, and you know, you think you found a deal. I'm not saying don't go for it, you know, definitely go for it, but I'm just saying these days that is a lot rarer than it used to be. The thing is with all these real estate agents and these big banks is they're buying properties and buying houses so they can invest their money into it, so the money is safe against inflation. Because the interest rates are so high these days, people just want somewhere to put their money where it's not going to lose value, and that is houses. So they don't care about, you know, finding these gems and upgrading the property to sell it. They just want to put their money to it, let it stay there for, you know, 10, 20 years so the money doesn't lose any value due to inflation. Now, what you can do is something called deal packaging. Now, deal packaging is something I'm going to mention a little bit later as well, but this is something you can do with real estate. So deal packaging is basically where you're the middleman between these big banks and, you know, houses. So when you find a good deal on a house or something that, you know, you're not going to win it against all the bulls in the market, you can actually recommend this to one like a big retail investor nearby or someone that might be interested in the property. They'll give you some commission for recommending that property and, you know, finding them the deal. Could be stuff like telling them, you know, if it's a good area, what the price difference is with properties like that. You know, you could find them offers, you could offer to manage the property and keep it up and running, all stuff like this in the deal package. And the banks are more likely going to go with this because they only have to throw you like £500 to £1,000, and they're preserving their wealth and they're getting a lot of money from the actual property going up in value. So now that I've warned you about real estate, let's get into it. So affiliate marketing is something that I would highly recommend, but I wouldn't recommend this if it's just a standalone business that you're doing. You need to do some other steps. You know, the only way you can make affiliate marketing run by itself if you invest loads of money into like Facebook ads, and then, you know, like running all that into a funnel. But then you're only really making like 30-40% commission on these items, and you're paying 100% of the ad cost for Facebook ads. It's not really worth it for affiliate marketing, in my opinion, to do that way. So the way I would go about doing affiliate marketing these days, because there is a lot of money to be made, is by starting a little blog. You know, it could be a YouTube channel, could be a website, could be an Instagram page. You need to make a brand, and this brand needs to be in a niche. Say you've got some affiliate programs, could be for like Pretty Little Thing, Fashion Nova, Nike or something. Now you want to build a niche and people that is interested in stuff like that. It could be you writing a blog about them, you're making YouTube videos reviewing the products or something. So then you've got all these people, you know, 10,000, 20,000 followers, subscribers, whatever you want to call it. You've got all these people interested in this, then you can put your affiliate links in the description, in the comments, or landing page, whatever you want to do. Obviously, you're going to get a high conversion rate because people are already interested in the product. And then all the commission you get on the affiliate marketing, that 35%, is all yours to keep because there's no upfront cost. But there is a lot of time involved with obviously making the videos, making the blogs, and the page. So I wouldn't recommend this for your main source of income, but something to do on the side. I've been growing some Instagram pages for the past 2 years now. You know, I've got around a 500,000 follower net worth. Affiliate marketing has really gone up there, one of my main income streams, just because of how much time I've put into it now. And it kind of runs by itself. Obviously, I still have to post, do stuff on the pages, but because I've already built that brand, the money just comes rolling in.
Easy money! Free money!
Alright, so the last thing is service-based businesses. Now, the good thing about service-based businesses is that you can fail at something, you know, you don't have to be perfect at it, and it costs you no money. Like, you're not losing any money by doing this. It's just your time at the end of the day. So there's loads of things you can do with this. One example is contractor arbitrage. And this is where you hire employees in, like, you know, third world countries, could be Brazil, Morocco. So basically what you do when you've got this third world country person is you get a contract for a big company. And, you know, you put in the contract what you're going to do for them. It could be working on the website, designing the pages, whatever contract you type of going for. And then you just basically outsource it to these people in Brazil or Morocco, and it comes in as passive income because, you know, you'll have to vet these people, make sure they're good at what they do. But once you find these people they can be perfect for the contract. You know, you're basically being the middleman again and you're getting profit. But you know, if you don't want to do that, if you actually want to do the servicing yourself, which is something you can do, you just have to learn some skills. Some examples of this can be personal training, videographers. 2 years ago I used to go to a local car dealership and I used to film some cars for them, you know, make some promo videos for them. I used to come home with like £200 every single weekend when they would actually hire me and stuff like that. You know, you just earn some extra cash. Deal packaging, which I mentioned earlier about real estate. You know, people can earn 10k a month if they've got a lot of clients rolling and rolling. And then you've also got graphic design, web design. There's a lot of stuff that you can do. And this is basically starting a business with training wheels, because I said there is no upfront cost. You're just learning a skill and then you're providing a service. So you're not actually investing anything, which in my opinion is the best way to start, because then you can actually build up some capital to then maybe start a business in the future. But at least you've got some emergency fund then, and you've got these training wheels to start off, so you don't give up and you know, lose your life savings and all that. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was very insightful for you, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.